When we think of lions, we often imagine strength, dominance, and power. They are called the kings of the wild for a reason, but behind the image of roaring males and endless savannas, there is a much deeper story. Lions are not just powerful hunters. They are emotional, social, strategic, and sometimes surprisingly vulnerable animals. Today, on Wild Truth, we will explore 10 unknown and fascinating facts about lions. Facts that reveal who they truly are, beyond myths and documentaries. Some of these truths may surprise you. Others may completely change the way you see lions forever. Unlike tigers, leopards, or jaguars, lions do not live alone. They live in groups called prides, and this makes them unique among big cats. A pride can include several adult females, their cubs, and a few adult males. But what many people don't know is this. Female lions are the true foundation of the pride. Females are usually related: sisters, mothers, daughters. They stay together for life, defending territory and raising cubs collectively. This social structure allows lions to survive in harsh environments. They share food, protect each other, and even mourn losses together. In the wild, cooperation is rare among predators. For lions, it is essential. The iconic image of a dominant male lion ruling a pride is misleading. Male lions do not inherit power. They earn it through constant conflict. Young males are usually expelled from their birth pride at around 2 to 3 years old. From that moment on, survival becomes extremely difficult. They wander for years, often alone or in small coalitions, facing hunger, injuries, and rejection. Only a small percentage of male lions ever succeed in taking over a pride. Even after gaining control, their rule is temporary. On average, a male lion stays dominant for only 2 to 4 years. Leadership for lions is fragile and always under threat. A lion's roar can be heard from up to 5 miles away. But roaring is not about intimidation alone. It is a form of communication, defense, and psychological warfare. Each roar contains information: who the lion is, how strong it is, whether it belongs to a pride, and whether it is ready to fight often. Roaring prevents physical conflict. If another lion hears a stronger roar, it may retreat without confrontation. In the wild, avoiding injury is survival. A broken tooth or infected wound can mean death. For lions, sound can be more powerful than claws. Contrary to popular belief, male lions are not the primary hunters. Around 85 to 90% of hunts are carried out by females. They hunt together, using coordination and strategy rather than brute force. Each lioness has a role. Some chase, some ambush, others block escape routes. Male lions usually join only when large prey is involved, such as buffalo or giraffes. Even then, they rely heavily on the female's teamwork. Hunting is dangerous. Many lions suffer broken bones, damaged teeth, or fatal injuries during hunts. This is why cooperation is vital, and why lone lions rarely survive long. Lions are often portrayed as fearless, but this is not true. Lions experience stress, anxiety, and fear, especially when threatened by humans or rival males. Studies show that lions exposed to human activity display increased stress hormones. They become more alert, aggressive, or withdrawn. During takeovers, male lions experience extreme stress. Fights can last hours, and injuries are common. Even the king of the wild is not immune to fear. Fear is not weakness, it is awareness. Lion cubs are born vulnerable, blind, weak, and completely dependent. Shockingly, up to 80% of lion cubs do not survive their first 2 years. The reasons are harsh. Starvation, disease, hyenas rival lions when new males take over a pride. They often kill existing cubs. This forces females to become fertile again, ensuring the new male's genes continue. It is brutal, but in nature, survival is not emotional. It is biological. Despite this, lion mothers are fiercely protective. They will fight predators many times their size to defend their cubs. Lions are far more intelligent than most people realize. They can recognize the faces of pride members, individual voices, specific roars of rivals. This ability helps them coordinate hunts and defend territory. A lion can distinguish between a neighboring pride and a distant one, and react differently. Memory, recognition, and learning play a major role in lion survival. They are not just instinct-driven animals. They are thinkers. The mane is one of the most misunderstood features of male lions. A darker, fuller mane does not necessarily mean dominance. It often indicates good health and strong genetics. Females tend to prefer males with darker manes, but there is a cost. Large manes trap heat. In hot climates, heavily maned males can overheat more easily. This is why lions in cooler regions often have bigger manes than those in hotter areas. Beauty in nature comes with consequences. Once, lions roamed across Africa, Asia, and Europe. Today, their population has dropped by over 90% in the last century. Habitat loss, human conflict, and illegal hunting are pushing lions toward extinction. Many people believe lions are protected. In reality, their future is uncertain. Without conservation efforts, lions could disappear from the wild within our lifetime. The king of the wild is running out of land to rule. Perhaps the most overlooked truth about lions is this: they form emotional bonds. Lions have been observed mourning dead pride members. They remain near bodies, vocalize softly, and show signs of distress. Mothers who lose cubs often search for them for days. Some stop eating. These behaviors are not random. They are signs of attachment. Lions are not just survivors. They are social beings with emotional depth. Lions are more than symbols of strength. They are complex, emotional, intelligent creatures navigating a brutal world. Understanding them means understanding nature itself. Raw, unfair, beautiful, and real. This is the wild truth. If this documentary changed the way you see lions, you already see nature differently. When people think of lions, they imagine power, dominance, and fearlessness. They are often called the kings of the wild, but the real truth about lions is far more complex and far more surprising. Here are 10 fascinating facts about lions that most people don't know. First, lions are the most social big cats on earth. Unlike tigers or leopards, lions live in groups called prides. Female lions usually stay together for life, raising cubs and protecting territory as a team. In many ways, the pride survives because of the females. Second, male lions are not born leaders. Young males are forced to leave their pride at an early age and survive on their own. Only a few ever succeed in taking over a pride, and even then, their rule usually lasts only a few years. Third, a lion's roar is not just a sound. It is a weapon. A single roar can be heard from miles away and sends clear messages to rivals about strength and territory. Often, roaring prevents fights and saves lives. Fourth, female lions do most of the hunting. They work together with strategy and coordination, not brute force. Hunting is dangerous, and injuries are common, which is why teamwork is essential. Fifth, lions experience fear and stress, especially when facing rival males or human activity. They are not fearless machines. They are aware, alert, and emotional animals. Sixth, lion cubs face an incredibly harsh reality. Up to 80% of cubs do not survive their first 2 years due to starvation, disease, predators, or rival lions. Despite this, lion mothers are fiercely protective and will risk their lives for their young. Seventh, lions can recognize individual faces and voices. They know who belongs to their pride and who does not, allowing them to defend territory and cooperate effectively. Eighth, a lion's mane is not just for show. It signals health and genetics, but it also traps heat, making survival harder in hot climates. Ninth, lions are slowly disappearing. Their population has dropped dramatically due to habitat loss and human conflict. Many people don't realize how close lions are to extinction. And finally, lions form strong emotional bonds. They have been observed mourning lost pride members and searching for missing cubs. These behaviors show that lions are not just survivors. They are social and emotional beings. Lions are not simply symbols of strength. They are intelligent, emotional, and deeply connected to one another. This is the wild truth about lions.